This video will cover Meervoude, which forms part of the Afrikaans language syllabus. When you're looking at Meervoude, the most important rule is to remember to add an E. However, there are some exceptions and other rules that you need to also be aware of, which I'll go through in this video. So when we're adding an E, if we have a long vowel, such where there is, what I mean by a long vowel is two vowels next to each other. They can be different vowels or the same vowel. We minus one of the vowels and we add an E. Then if we have a short vowel, we double the last letter of the word and we add an E. Then if we have a mixed vowel, we don't do anything to the last letters, we just add an E. If we have a word ending in two consonants, we just add an E. Then if the word ends in an F, it's slightly different. If it's a long vowel ending in an F, remember to also minus one of the vowels, but then you also change that last F to a W and then you add an E. Short sounds, you're obviously doubling the last letter, but in this case your F is changing to two W's, so WW, and then you add an E. Then for mixed vowels, your F just changes to a W. Obviously you don't do anything with the vowels as shown by this rule, and you simply just add an E. Then ending in G, so there's a couple rules for ending in G. Short vowels ending in IG, such as lig, you just add a TE, which would become ligte. If it ends in OG, a short vowel ending in OG, we minus the G and we add a deelteken E. Deelteken E is obviously the E with the two little dots on top. We only ever have a deelteken E if we have an OE next to each other or an EE next to each other. If there's an AE next to each other, there is no deelteken. Long vowel ending in OG, so if we have hoog, then we minus one of the O's and the G and we add a deelteken E. So hoog would become hoe, H-O-E, deelteken. Then if we have AG, short vowels ending in AG, we minus the G and we add an E. Long vowels ending in AG, we minus the AG, sorry, that should be minus AG, not OG, and we add an E. Words ending in UIG, so here's obviously your mixed vowels, so you're not doubling the last letter or minusing the letter. UIG, you're simply minusing the G and you're adding an E. And obviously because it'll be an I and an E next to each other, you don't add a deelteken. Then if you're ending in OEG, if the word ends in OEG, you minus the G and you add an E. And that E will obviously get a deelteken because it'll be OEE. So there'll be two E's next to each other. Then more than one syllable. This is a very broad rule and doesn't apply to everything, but in general, short vowels. So if you have a word like woonstal, you mustn't look at your first syllable. So woon would be the first syllable. You look at the last syllable, which is stal. You can see that that is a short vowel because it only has one vowel E. Double the last consonant, add an E. Long vowels, multi-syllables, squal sal. You look at the sal, which is the second syllable. You're obviously minusing one of the vowels and you add an E. Then mixed vowels, you simply add an E. Then I won't go through all of these exceptions, but you can pause the video and write some of them down. These are just some of the common ones that we have seen throughout the years. That concludes the video on Meervoude.